Welcome everyone to the Overwatch 2 experienced game today. It is just me today, Caleb Hirschberger, streaming the game. It is Francis South Central versus CBC Team 1. This is the first map in Ilios. In this game, it's going to be like a best of 3 map type where there's going to be an objective and your goal is to capture it and then hold on for it until your tick goes up to 100%. First team to 100% wins a point. Best of 3, so first to 2 points wins the map. It's going to be a best of 5 game match, so each map is worth a point. So first to 3 points overall in the match will win the match itself. So yeah. Anyways, I can only spectate France South Central due to most F rules. But in the meantime, here's all these people. So as we see here, there's the attack objective right over there. And yeah, goal is to attack it. Alrighty. Looks like France South Central and CBC are trying to mirror each other here. Both sides going on top of the buildings. And then looks like their Reaper is trying to flank. Their damage is doing immense. CBC's damage, I should say. Although they just took out the Reaper, but they traded with the Echo. The Echo is going on a killing spree, it looks like. Okay. It looks like Arissa's trying to stall out here as best as she can. But unfortunately, CBC gets the point. And as you see on the top there, CBC's tick marks are going up. It looks like they're going to switch from Genji to McCree. Or to Cassidy, I should say. That was McCree's old name. So that's my bad. But yeah, it looks like they're just going to do a bunch of damage. CBC is. McCree is going pretty far out. Alrighty. And it looks like they're going to be dropping down here. And Reaper got the nice flank on the Echo on our side. Took care of the Reaper. However, we lost both of our damage and a Brigitte, which is a support. And yeah, it looks like FHC is going to retreat here. It looks like they're going to try to push up here. Just going down the middle. But CBC is ready for that. Oh. Looks like I lagged. This game lagged there a little bit there. That's my bad. But looks like the Echo on CBC side got killed, actually. As the Orisa kills the Ramattra. And the Reaper is dead. Juno. And finally, the Kiriko. And just like that, they captured the point. CBC got a nice 71%. And what ultimates did we use that round? It looks like we only used the Orisa and the Juno ult. Each ult is like basically the big move of each character. It looks like we're trying to separate the Ramattra. And it looks like it's like a desperate McCree ult there, but Ramattra takes care of McCree, but then gets taken care of. I keep saying McCree, it's Cassidy. That's my bad. Kiriko's gets killed, but then a majority of FHC just got outed there. And that Orisa almost killed the Reaper, but decided to go after other people. Unfortunate. It looks like it might be a CBC map point. Well, not map point. Well, yeah. You get the idea. Looks like they're going to win this point. But technically, there is still one fight left that they could use. CBC decided to use the Juno ult as Orisa is trying to kill someone. Got the Echo. And gets taken care of. And it looks like they got the points. And it looks like Echo's going to use her ult. This is sort of looking a little risky. And it looks like it's going crazy. Maybe good ult by the Echo there. But it looks like we used a majority of our ults there, which is fine. But if CBC takes the next point or retakes it, then it's going to be CBC in the lead. However, so far, it looks like it's going to be kept. Echo's at the top there, so I'm guessing it's going to be an Echo 1v1 right there. And it looks like the Juno is taken care of. Double tank Echo. Reaper gets thrown off the map. I think it's right now it's a 3v3. Nope. Nope. And it looks like CBC is going to take the point. Yeah. All right. CBC wins the first point of this map. If CBC wins the next point, they win a full point for their team. I know that's a little confusing, but like map to matches. And this map right now, it's 0-1. CBC wins next one, they win the map. All right, it looks like we're going to do some switch ups. We're going to switch to Maga for the tank. Reaper for instead of the Widowmaker / Echo. And then it looks like we're still going to have Widowmaker, actually. But it's maybe in the form of someone else. I don't know. Nope, Genji. Never mind. Alrighty, I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. A nice speedy start. Curious to see how this is going to work out. And it looks like CBC is still going to use the Echo and the Ramacha at the very least. And it looks like Genji kills the Echo right there. So far, 5v4. Alrighty. And it looks like France South Central is going to take the point. Remember, it needs to go up to 100% in order for the point to matter. As of right now, though, it looks like France South Central is going to just keep the point. And Maga's just going crazy. I like to call him Maui sometimes because he sort of looks like that. And Kiriko gets killed. Ramacha is down on CBC, but Kiriko and Reaper get knocked out for the count, but Echo for CBC also does. Currently a 3v2. Juno's gone. And Reaper tried to get away, but just couldn't. Looks like Genji's going to just hide here. We'll come back to him later. Anyways, looks like Reaper and Juno are coming back. Or Kiriko, my bad. Juno's up there in the air. Look at her go. And it looks like Genji's just trying to play silliness here. Get some damage. It looks like the Mog is ready to have his ultimate. As soon as I say that, he does it. Here we go. Okay. Maga is going crazy right now. Genji kills the Cassidy. Finally got the name right. Kiriko kills Kiriko. Reaper gets killed. Wowzers. So far, they're not letting CBC get even a step on the point. Well, they sort of did earlier, but not enough ground. It looks like they're just going to tick off the damage. CBC has one fight left at the very least. If they retake it, then they have many more. But it's sort of looking like a Francis House Central victory. Oh, Reaper takes care of our Juno. Ooh. And it looks like it's going to be Juno uses her ult, but I'm guessing it's all for Vayne. As Genji does get killed right then and there. However, we do have quite a bit of ults. Well, actually, one ult. I lied. My bad. And that is the Genji Blade, who's coming right here. Interesting pick for the Reinhardt. Maybe to try to counteract the Diva. As they speed in. Oh. It's a ult fest right now. Oh, Genji. I'm so sorry. I caught the very end of that. But even then, that was intense. Diva's Mech is gone. Ooh, gets the Diva. Reaper's still alive with the Lucio. And it looks like it's gonna be. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, Reinhardt use his ult. It's still CBC's point. Oh! Nasty. Right on that Reaper. Alrighty. And it looks like it's just the Wrecking Ball left. Nope. Tracer delayed the inevitable, it seems like. Wrecking Ball sort of doing the same thing. Delaying the inevitable. Lucio delaying the inevitable. Reaper delaying the inevitable. Oh, and France South Central gets the map that point, and it's now tied. Whoever wins the third point in this map will win the map itself. And yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Excited to see what's going to happen here. Looks like we're going to trade off the Genji for the Widowmaker. Still going to keep the Reinhardt, it seems like. Reaper going to stay the same. Juno going to stay the same. And Kiriko going to stay the same, seems like. Very excited to see what's going to happen here. Alrighty, let's get it. It looks like we're actually going to play Junker Queen here. Looks like they're going to try to go Widowmaker, trying to get an easy pick maybe? But with the way CBC is playing, it's not going to be an easy pick anytime soon. Oh, oh. Looks like they're playing. CBC's playing a movable tank with Bastion and Reinhardt shield, with Moira and May. Wow, it's the whole military over here. Reaper gonna get picked off for France South Central, unfortunately. I'm very sorry that the lag's happening whenever characters float off in the distance. It's badness. Whoa! Already an ult for Junker Queen. And it looks like they're going to just. Everyone's just taking care of CBC. Wow. Nice. That's all I got to say. Nice. Just nice. And that's just the start, y'all. France South Central does take the first point. Takes the point first. However, it will be subject to change depending on if CBC can retake it. Looks like Widowmaker's going to make herself visible. Looks like they're just going to play the pillar here. It looks like Widowmaker's ult, which means the whole team knows where CBC is going to be at all times. It looks like Bastion might be ready for an ult because his whole thing is deploying missiles. Yup. And as he does that. And it looks like that doesn't really do anything. Oh, Widowmaker gets killed by the Bastion, though. That's nasty. Oh, okay. So it's a Widow, Junker Queen out on our side, Bastion out on their side. Maybe. And it looks like Junker Queen. Everyone else gets scooped up in the process. Somehow Juno's still alive, stalls the inevitable as we get 59% FHC of point progress. This is going to be a good game, ladies and gentlemen. This is just the first map out of what could be 5 whole maps. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Looks like the enemy May uses her ult, which is basically freeze Tropolis, blizzard it. And it looks like the Juno just gets picked off by the Widowmaker. Reinhardt gets killed. May's gone. It's just 2 people left of CBC as it looks like France South Central is going to take over the objective. Moira is just delaying, trying to save whatever progress. But France South Central takes the point. Alrighty. Here we go. Looks like Widowmaker's going to try to get some early picks, maybe. Oh, We got the X-ray vision back at it again. Curious to see what happened. Junker Queen waiting. And Reinhardt's on CBC is going really far. Oh, because he's got the ult. And it looks like we're heavily outnumbered. CBC took care of it. Took care of business. 92%. All right. CBC hopes that France South Central will not retake it, because if we do, it's more than likely that we're just going to cap it. And it's just going to happen. And what? Widowmaker just decides, you know what? We're just gonna take it. Junker Queen uses her ult, kills the Juno. Oh! It's over. Widowmaker was just ready for that. Yeah, this is that's just wow. France South Central wins the first map of best of 5. Look at this. Let's see what the play of the game is going to be. Overall, good plays on both CBC and France South Central side. Here we go. Looks like our Widowmaker got it. Oh! Oh. 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 That was a nasty first headshot. Oh, and just cleans up business. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to a quick intermission here. Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to map number 2, France South Central versus CBC. Alrighty. So, this map is sort of like a move the payload type map. So, there's going to be like a little truck thing. So, the attacking team will need to be around the truck in order to move it around. And the defense team will have to, get the people out of the truck so that the truck stops. And each team will be given at least 4 minutes with checkpoints in between. It looks like we're going to be on defense. So what I mean by checkpoints, it'll be on the little top there, right where the truck symbol is. But right here, this little square area. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. This little square area is one of the checkpoints, and that will be given extra time. I think the first checkpoint you get an extra 2.5 minutes, and then the second checkpoint you get an extra minute and a half. It looks like we're going to be playing Orisa, Brigitte, May, Widowmaker, and Ash, I think. May. That is my bad. Oh, there's the Juno. Alrighty. So there's that little truck thingy. My biggie. It's called the payload. It looks like CBC's at least playing the Ramatra and the Lucio, from what I've seen. And from what I'm hearing, the Tracer, and I'm seeing Kiriko as well. It looks like there's a fight right there. Kiriko is dead by the Widowmaker. It looks like Orisa's just going in. Just killing everyone. Yep. Widowmaker cleaning up as well. Getting some picks off. Making sure that Reaper does not escape. What a nice play. And as you see on the top, CBC got 44-ish meters up. Still about 3 minutes left on the clock at the very least. Alright. It looks like we might be getting... Yep. Looks like the fight's going to be all the way over there. And here we go. It looks like it's sort of like a split off. CBC's just split around. Orisa gets picked off by the Lucio. Reaper going up top. Very interesting plays. And it looks like France South Central's outnumbered here. CBC cleans up France South Central. Juno trying to pick off some damage. Hoping that it would work. Widowmaker trying to do the same thing. Nice. And it looks like we do have the ult for Widowmaker. So maybe we'll see X-ray vision here shortly. Orisa, in the meantime, out in the field, about sort of low on health. He's sort of just hanging on for dear life. Ooh. And Widow just gets shot badly. And CBC made it to the first checkpoint. They got an extra 2.5 minutes, as we saw on the clock there. Now it's back at 4 minutes. And with that, the defenders' respawn area is backed up a little bit. It used to be like right over there, and now it's over there. And it looks like we're getting that. Oh, the X-ray vision helped to kill that Reaper. And it's just nasty. Orisa's got the ult. Maybe we'll see it. Lucio running away for dear life. Does not make it. Unfortunate. Widowmaker trying to get some early picks, maybe? Nope. Unfortunately doesn't. Although I am... Oh, wait, never mind. I spoke too soon. Widowmaker got a probably nasty headshot. It looks like they're going to try to go around the area. Widowmaker, in the meantime, just standing right there, menacingly, knowing she's going to get protected, knowing she's going to get healed. Just overall meanness. May having the ult, ready to... Oh, looks like CBC's back on the payload. We're about to see a nasty fight here. Oh, dang. Oh! What's with all the ults? What's with all the ults? Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Arissa's down on CBC. Lucio's next. And then it's Kiriko. Oh, and Arissa's just going. Oh, that was just an Ultropolis. I can't even keep track of how many ults was used on either side. It's probably like at least 2 to 3. That was some intense stuff right there. Looks like we switched from Widowmaker to the Cassidy. It looks like they're trying to make sure the Tracer is put in her place. Looks like CBC is just going all around. Oh, Lucio makes the ult, which is just a big ult boost in health for everyone. McCree and the Mei get killed. Looks like France South Central's going to retreat, but lose the Juno in the process. Ouch. CBC is making good progress on the payload. It looks like they switched to the Reaper. Very curious how this is going to work. And it looks like the Lucio and the Tracer and the Orisa are just getting murked with just a little over 2 meters. And they would have capped that next point. CBC would have. They have roughly a minute left to get to that checkpoint, and then they'll get an extra minute and a half to get to the end. If both teams make it to the end, we'll go into an overtime round where each team gets to move the payload for the time for leftover time, and I think an extra minute as well. But instead of getting extra time, it's just going to be straight up. All right, here we go. Mei uses the wall, and it looks like Juno's going to use the ult right there. Oh, nice. Support on CBC is down, which just allows cleanup crew to just do their thing. Team kill, as we have about 2 ultimates, both damage. I think both are ready to do their thing. Maybe it's going to have a combo, like a freeze then a Reaper ult. Reaper almost killing the Juno there. Oh! Gets the Lucio. Everyone else just... CBC is just trying to retreat, but gets killed in the meantime. Juno trying to stall. Does not get any traction. And it looks like that's going to be end of round 1. So this time, France South Central is going to attack this time. If France South Central can get just 0.01 meters farther than CBC, they win the map. This is what it all comes down to. If France South Central gets 102.28 meters, because up at the top you can see it's 102.27 for CBC, France South Central can win. If they do not make it to 102.28, CBC wins the map. But yeah, excited to see what's going to happen. Overall, good games on both sides. CBC is pretty tough competition. They're working well as a team. France South Central trying to focus on players that's like their main strength, and CBC's main strength is to surround people. I have been seeing like the skeleton of CBC's trying to surround people strategy, but so far it's just France South Central just knows who to focus on. So I'm curious to see how this is going to work. It looks like we're going to have the Junker Queen, Juno, Kira, Brigitte, my bad, Widowmaker, and Mei. So it looks like the only real like switch up is from Reinhardt to Junker Queen, which is very interesting. Interested to see how this will work. All right, here we go. And it looks like CBC is just going to be at the same point as France South Central was in round 1. That little opening right there. Looks like Widowmaker's going to go off to the side. Ooh, we got the Ashe, the sniper on CBC going at it. Wonder what Widowmaker's trying to do. Maybe trying to switch off. Yep, I hear a Junkrat. All right, looks like we're going to There's going to be a fight up in here. Here's Junkrat. He's a little low, but that's all good. The pirate Junkrat skin, we love it. He's an explosive guy. All right, and still no kills. Oh, never mind. Orisa, Kariko, Ash. Who's next? Brigitte. And Cassidy being the last one left. And boom. And now it's time to move the payload. Look at this. May being the only one just walking out. Look at it. Look at her go. Ooh. Trying to find sneaky picks, maybe? Okay. Junkrat's on fire right there. Junker Queen looks like she's gonna try to make some movement over here. Okay. I'm curious. Oh, Mail and Orisa gets killed. Cassidy's done. Ash and Brigitte done. And wow, Junker Queen just mowing it down while Junkrat is just cleaning it up. Moving the payload indeed. Look at that. 4.5 minutes. This is around the same amount that CBC got. Maybe a little less. I don't exactly remember. All I know is that it was at least 4. And wow, looks like CBC's trying to make some room. Oh, Junker Queen's got the ult. Oh, this is about to be insane. Oh! 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 That's nasty. Junkrat having his ult. He's just on the payload, just chilling. I'm curious to see how this is going to work. Okay. I'm kind of curious. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Riptire time. Oh. Oh. No. The tire got killed by the Bob, but France South Central won the map. Going to be a 2-0. What's the play of the game looking like? Oh. It's the Junker Queen. I wonder what it could be. We get to see first person mode. Oh. 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 Just overall madness. All right. Going to intermission. Map 3 coming. Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to map 3 of France South Central versus CBC. We're playing Eichenwald. So this game mode is sort of similar to the last map that we played, and a mixture of the first map. What you got to do first, you got to capture the point and then move the truck payload all the way to the end. So it's sort of like a mixture, and we'll see who's on attack first. And it looks like it's going to be CBC's again. That's going to be on the attack first. And it looks like we're going to have the Juno, Brigette, May, Junkrat, and Junker Queen. That's crazy. Anyways, we're going into map 3. If France South Central wins this map, then the game is over. Oh. Don't know what that's all about. Anyways, sorry. I got stalled right there, and my mind went blank. All good. All right. CBC still has 4 minutes to attack. Oh! Echo's just trying to take care of the Junkrat, and oh, it looks like it's going to be Junkrat's counter right there. It is a yikes. It looks like CBC trying to spread out while France South Central trying to make sure everyone's on the same general area. Echo's flanking over there. Junkrat's getting killed by the Orisa. May getting killed. Just overall not goodness. Brigette, Juno killed. And now it's just the Junker Queen. And she's dead. Well, oops. Anyways, so it looks like we're switching off the Junkrat to the Cassidy. May, Juno, Brigette, all the good stuff. Looks like the damaged folks are just going to try to flank, get some picks. However, they've been spotted. Kiriko down. Oh. Cassidy's down, but it's in trade for Juno and the Echo. And it's just nastiness. Look at that Orisa go. And Genji retreats back into spawn. That little do not enter, that is the CBC's spawn. CBC, though, has a solid 5 minutes to just get to the next checkpoint, which will get them an extra minute and a half. As we see here, it looks like we're going to walk through walls. Amazingness. Anyways, as you see here, oh, CBC really likes to do the double tank, but it just does not work, it seems like. Because, look, yeah, oh, triple, quadruple, quintuple, ooh. And all in exchange for Brigade. That's intense. Wowzers. Utterly speechless. Anyways, CBC trying to get out. Brigette not yet back to the team. There she is. Coming back. Looks like they're going to... Oh. Oh. Looks like McCree has... Cassidy has his ult. Oh. Orisa's down by the Brigette. Kiriko, Juno gone. It's just the people that can do damage. And it looks like they're going to retreat back into their spawn. And here we go. Alrighty. And it looks like it's just a steady 5v5 right now. Echo trying to flank around, but it's a Juno ult saving so far. Genji, I heard he tried to use his ult, but he gets killed right away. Both Junos dying on both teams. And oh, we lose our Brigette. We lose our Cassidy. They lose their Orisa. It looks like it's a 2v2. And May's trying to put up a wall to stall a little bit. It's not going to work, though. And here's the Orisa. Looks like they're still trying to tick off damage on CBC. Trying to get them to get less space than they need. Echo on CBC decides to die. It looks like Orisa, she has her ult, trying to Wait a little bit, it seems like. Kills the Kiriko, kills the Orisa, and I think there's one person left, but he's nowhere in sight. McCree has an ult. May practically has an ult. And it looks like it's going to be 3 different ults, all high damage type ults. And could be very useful. Except for the May. The May just freezes people. Which is all good. Looks like they're going to take the high ground here. Give CBC a run for their money. It looks like Juno might be... The entire team's trying to flank them. Which is not going to work. And it looks like Orisa's trying to take care of this Sojourn. Oh! Although we lose 2, they lose the Orisa. Guess we'll find out that is bad in the long haul, which it is. MJC or the Sojourn on CBC is just cleaning up. Oh, did not mean to go to a dead body. My bad. And it looks like Juno has the ultimate now. We lost one ultimate, but got another one in the process. More of a support type role, as we have roughly less than a minute and a half left before the next game. And it looks like McCree just decides, you know what? I'm going to take care of that Juno. But Arisa's like, okay, then I'll take care of the May. And then it's a 3v3 right now of just messiness. Oh, CBC gets the best out of them. Gets the next checkpoint. Another minute and a half for CBC. And here we go. Roughly 2 minutes left for CBC to get to the end there. As we float around a little bit. Alrighty. And Juno uses her ult. It's a Juno Tropolis ult. Currently, France South Central has one more person than CBC does. Never mind, 3v3. 3v2. And it looks like it's a team kill. I must have lost track of someone in there. But France South Central wins that battle. Minute 45 left. And here we go. CBC trying to go up. They're going to go just right in the middle. No, they're going off to the side, using some area to block off themselves. I'm curious to see what the Orisa is about to do here, considering she has the ultimate right now. Widowmaker makes a nice shot on Sojourn. And it looks like it's just going to be shooting up. And look at that. Just nastiness. Yeah. Just utter despair for CBC right now. Minute left on the clock. Widowmaker trying to get a pick off. That would have been sick. And look at that. I'm still curious to see what the Orisa is going to do. Widowmaker taking care of people off screen. There we go. Doesn't really do a lot, which is fine. But we get the X-ray vision from Widowmaker. Look at her go. Nice. Oh! Clean shot. Well, another one? Another one? Maybe? Oh. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. That decided to go crazy. Oh, Sojourn making her ultimate. Oh. And here we go. 4v4. Support. Oh. 2. 2 left of CBC. 1 left. 1 left. And then 0 left. Overtime is no more. Team kill. And France South Central has to get at least 2 points and then 31.03 meters to win the map. CBC put up a really good run there. They have they have done really good of the flank strategy. And France South Central, although they did great on targeting in the later half, at the beginning there, it was just all spread out. CBC, when they attack, if they're all spread out, that's sort of a counter to France South Central. Then again, targeting can lead CBC in a crucial spot. It's like an all or nothing type strategy. You got to kind of gamble there. Anyways, we're about to be attacking right now. Just a reminder, if France South Central wins this map, it's done. It's a 3-0. Bada bing, bada boom. And it looks like we're going to try to do the Mercy comp, and I'm wondering why Mercy. I'm curious. And Life Weaver, both characters I would not have expected France South Central to play. But hey, I'm curious. May, just waiting. That's crazy. Wowzers. Anyways, still the Widowmaker. I'm curious. Okay, I'm curious. We're going first person mode for this because I think I know what's about to happen. And if this happens, it's about to be crazy. Here we go. Yup. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. I was about. And it looks like they're going to switch off to Juno and Genji, of course. I'm not surprised. Why is. Oh, Reinhardt. Switch on off to Reinhardt. Oh, oh, oh. We lose our tank, and they lose one of their damages. Don't know if that's necessarily a good thing for France South Central. Good thing for CBC. I'll give it that. It looks like they're going to just. Zarya looks like she was about to get heavily damaged there, but doesn't. Okay, okay, okay. And it looks like they're going to just go on that payload. Bastion! Oh! Oh no! It's a Bastion! Oh! Reinhardt! Chill! Chill, Reinhardt! Chill! Oh my gosh. That was sort of intense. Alrighty. Roughly 5 minutes. I think around the same amount that CBC got. I think CBC got a little more. But yeah, you get the idea. And now all 5 just going to move the truck. Going to have a little movable tank here. Like a tank. Oh, Reinhardt, what is he doing? What is bro doing? Oh. Ooh. It looks like the Mei killed the Genji. Disgusting. Oh, Mei. Oh, Mei. Okay. That is crazy. It looks like Genji. Maybe we can see an ult here. Oh, not yet. He's going to go into the ground first. Anyways. Nice. I'm very excited to see what the Genji's going to do. Still 4 minutes left on the clock, and it looks like we're going to leave the Brigitte on the payload. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Genji. Oh. That's tough. Oh, but the Genji did get a Kiriko. It looks like it's just tanking supports right now for France South Central. Oh. Juno. Just making sure Reinhardt's taken care of. And look at that payload. It's been moving this entire time. And we might be getting the checkpoint. I think CBC is going to try its best. Oh, what? We get the checkpoints? Was not expecting that. Nice. Nice stuff. Was not expecting that. Juno uses her ult. And there we go. Juno uses her ult on CBC. May out of nowhere. Genji dies, unfortunately. Bastion gonna use his ult there. Trying to steer France South Central away. Curious on how May's gonna use her ult right here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Brigitte using her ult to push up. Oh, no. Walled off. There we go. Let's get it. And I'm curious to see how this is going to happen. And just like that, France South Central wins the final map, wins the game. Widowmaker on our team. Curious to see what it was. We get that first person view with the sniper. And it looks like just automatic gun. Oh. Oh! That was nasty. Well, I appreciate you guys all for coming to the game. This is just the bare bones. And this is Caleb Hirschberger signing off. Make sure to drink some water, all right? If you don't, you're going to get dehydrated. Anyways, thank you all for coming. 3-0, France South Central.